Hi, I'm Alina. I work at WI. I've worked here for 2 seasons. I started out by taking a personal trip with my mom in 2016, but my real experience with WI is a credit recovery program that I did in 2021 of my junior year of high school. And it's coming out straight out of 2020, the pandemic, being in online school for a year, and my school offered a credit recovery program outside. It was free. I recognized the name. I knew Wilderness Inquiry. I knew that they took people out into the wilderness and did really cool things, and it was accessible. I knew that they were going to be picking us up, and it was a chance for me to gain credit, gain some education, but really I just wanted an escape out of my house. I felt like I was in my house for an entire year. So I signed up for the program, and it was awkward for the first few days. I was with kids I didn't know. I was kind of in a position to I feel like most kids are embarrassed or a little ashamed that they're in credit recovery. So I was getting over those feelings the first few days, but it was a good 2 weeks where I started doing really cool things, and I started interacting with the outdoor leaders. There were two that I felt like really took me under their wing, and they had been doing credit recovery for a long time, so they were really experienced and they were really invested in the mission. And so by the end, I was doing new things for the first time. I was going canoeing for the first time. I was learning fire building skills for the first time, and even though I was inexperienced and admittedly bad at those things in the beginning, those outdoor leaders were telling me, yeah, if you like this, you should apply. If you like this, you should join. You should see what is out there for you. And I wasn't 18 yet, so I couldn't apply, but it was great to hear someone who was older than me, someone who had life experience, telling me that I could do this even though I was new and I wasn't good. Because now I do work here, and I feel like I'm good, and I feel like I'm experienced, and it's only been 2 years, and so many new opportunities have been open to me, and I feel like my future is a little bit more defined than it was a couple years ago when I was freshly 18. But yeah, now I feel like there's possibilities, and the possibilities don't just seem like something vague that I guess I might be able to do, that I'll get to it maybe in the future. It feels like tangible. It feels like I've learned things about myself, and I've learned things about the world and about the opportunities, and I feel like I can actually go out and grab them, and I feel like I've been introduced to a new field that I didn't know was out there that I feel really calls to me.